I've had enough too, and that's the reason why I'm running for U.S. Congress. My name is Jeff Latas, and I believe it's time to replace the career politician with citizen legislators.
I was never for this war, and I'm never going to be for this war or this occupation or the invasion of Iraq. I am appalled that this government actually did a preemptive war based on falsehood.
There are no easy solutions for the mistakes made in Iraq. It's time to deal with the problems our leaders have created. I support repositioning forces outside the cities and eventually out of the country as soon as possible. Deploying a U.S. quick reaction force and an over-horizon presence in the region. Insisting on the separation of powers and the responsibility of Congress for declarations of war. Let the State Department take over the task of nation building and bring our troops home.
We have the technological innovation in this country to lead the world into producing clean energy, and we are not doing it.
We have an obligation to our future citizens of this nation and the world to protect the air, the water, and the land from destruction at our own hands. I advocate a sensible energy policy that ends our dependency on fossil fuels and emphasizes alternate energy sources. Reductions in energy consumption and air pollution to reduce global warming. Strengthen the Environmental Protection Agency by letting science prevail in the decisions about pollution from power plants, strip mines, and hazardous waste sites. Preserve public lands for future generations by supporting policies that protect public interest instead of corporate interest. Protect wildlife by fully funding the implementation of the Endangered Species Act.
We have to go after the illegal employers. They are the ones that are causing the vacuum that is causing a flow of immigrants up here who are unfortunate enough to live in a country that can't sustain their own economies.
We need to address immigration and border issues with firm but fair, realistic policy. In the short term, we must enforce the laws currently on the books, impose serious sanctions against employers who knowingly hire undocumented workers. In the long term, we need to help our Central and South American neighbors build a strong economy so that they are able to support their own families in their own country.
There is no reason why we can't work in this country and find some way to make health care affordable for everybody in the United States. There's no reason, because we do it now.
After the 2004 elections were over, so was the discussion on a national health care plan. We can't afford to ignore it any longer. Nearly 50 million Americans don't have health insurance. We must evaluate health care needs and study those countries that have workable insurance for everyone. This is not an impossible task. As a military retiree, I pay $460 a year for my entire family. There is no reason why all Americans shouldn't have an affordable health care plan similar to this. Join me in making this a priority issue. Our country has been hijacked by corporate interest and career politicians. I'm asking you to help me help you. As a citizen legislator, I'm going to work for you and not the corporate interest. Because I'm not a career politician, I can tell you this. Sometimes you're not going to like what you hear, but I'll always speak the truth. My name is Jeff Latas, and I'm running for U.S. Congress, and I'm asking for your support now. And I'm also asking for your vote on September 12th. Thank you for your time.